Alright, so first things first, by any means this is no grab bag, this is no survival bag. Sorry, it is a grab bag. It's not a purpose-built bag, that's what I'm trying to say. This is just me putting bits and pieces in a bag, which probably was built at some point to be a grab bag. But has been poached, taken from, and that sort of thing, like I said in the post. Anywho, this is what we've got. So that would probably be the first thing. Second thing is a good pouch, man. This is a Husky pouch by Vanquest. I've had this for years. It's a really good pouch. It's super sturdy, you can get a lot of shit, as you can see. But anyway, let's go through it. So yeah, we'll start with the outside, I guess. So I've got a little folder there, an SE folder. We got a neck gaiter. Anything else? Nope, that's about it in there. Then we'll open him up, and then we'll start from, I don't know, this end, I guess. So that's just a pen. It's a fountain pen, believe it or not. Probably don't really need a fountain pen. Obviously you need a pen to write. A bit of cordage, always need a bit of cordage. I have another knife. Okay, this is a Summit, that's a razor blade on there. So always got a nice sharp blade. Well, all the blades are sharp. Another SE folder, so the Avispa and Senkudo. I've got a little pineapple light, which is just great, runs on a little battery. You've got two high and low, that's about it, nothing too flash, it's all you need. I'll just get that out of the way for a minute. And then we've got, this is a well packed bag. So literally, this you can hold water in. So you just open him up. Once you open him up a bit, and get off. Open it up like so. I believe that's 1.5 litres of water in there. And these have got a gusset in them, which means they stand up. So when you fill them up, they stand up like that, and you can seal them. They've got a metal strip around the top. Perfect. All right. So that wraps up into nothing. Then on here, I've got a little night eyes clip holding a. You can just pull that off. That just comes off. This is a belt cutter and a tungsten glass breaker, which you can lock and load. You just push it against it and it'll break a window. Mini strop work sharp, field sharpener, I guess you'd call that. That there was a bit of an experiment I was playing around with. So there's fatwood shavings. It's been vacuum sealed. It's a bit dirty because it was being left out. So electrolytes. I have this. So you unscrew this sucker. There's a shit ton of needles. Now you can obviously put whatever you want in there, but I actually bought this as a needle kit. But yeah, so sewing repair kit, I guess you call it. Field repair kit. I have another flint, just in case. Gauze bandage in case you do need to stop a bit of blooding and you need a bit of pressure on something maybe. Got a Sharpie. Got bees in honey. I do have a lighter. And I do have a little multi-tool here, which is a little Gerber vise. And believe it or not, this again is a ferro rod whistle magnesium, and it has room for cotton balls and stuff like that. It's got your run-of-the-mill mattress in with a striker, obviously, waterproof container. And then in here, I have a little hitch and timber leather slip. In here, I have a little sack, little SD, and that's a Fisher Space Pen, full-size pen too. Great little bucket. All right, they can ride in the rain, upside down, all that sort of stuff. And then in the back here, a couple of SE cards, gives you a bit of directions and, you know, help you out if you get lost or whatever. And then in here, I have a Fresno lens. So there's my Fresno lens there. Okay, and that goes with that. And then I have, that's an SE Survival tin, and yes, it's full. That's, yeah, the real deal. So that should get you through. Then I have a notebook, emergency blanket. Like I said, it's not comprehensive and it's not full on, but pretty much, you know, obviously got 3 knives. I've got more than 3 knives actually. I've got 3 knives plus the sacks, yeah. Anyway, the reason I have a sack is because toothpick and tweezers, really good little handy thing. You could say you've got a bit of a backup issues, or no issues really, probably going a bit stupid with ferro rods and stuff, but that's all right. You need to get a fire going. There's also another ferro rod in there as well. There's all sorts of things in this Essie kit, fishing kit, survival stuff. It's an Essie survival tin if you don't know what it is. So that's chock-a-block full of Essie survival stuff. I've got some white, I've got a bit of cordage. I can write on anything really. Emergency shit in the calf, I need to get out of it quick. Need to sew shit up, cut yourself, need to bandage yourself. Your shit gets not so sharp, you need to sharpen it, you can. Your lips get a bit funky, you can put this on. You get a cut, you can put that on. You need to start a fire, you can use that probably. Lighter, obviously, many uses. Matches, back up to the lighter. Fat wood in a pinch, really struggling, it's raining, it's wet, whatever, this will get shit going. Water collection, hydration, warmth, write a note, bit of camouflage and warmth. Multi-tool, because why not? It's only tiny, it does fuck all, it takes up nothing, and this one has, I think this was 30 bucks, it's the Gerber Vice, I think it is. Yeah, they were on sale at Bunnings. So anyway, I don't know if I've got Leathermans, but they're full blown and they're very heavy, that's quite light. So that, why not? Magnifying glass, another way to start fire, read things, blah da da. Again, back up little sack, toothpick, tweezers like I said, another pen if needed. And then, yeah, just a really good case to stick everything in. And that's about it. So there you go. As I said, it's not really made for anything, it's just what it is. All right, cool. Hope you like it.
Latest.